Now let's go.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Isaiah as always, and today we're going to be recapping week 9 of the 2021-2022 NFL season, which saved some team seasons, ended other team seasons basically. Alright, let's get into it. Starting off with the Eagles-Texans on Thursday Night Football. I'll give the Texans credit for keeping it close in the first half, but good teams close out these games, and the Eagles did. They came out in the second half, outscored the Texans 15-3 in the second half, and come up with a 29-17 win to move to 8-0 on the season. So good for them for being 8-0. Obviously, they've had a really easy cakewalk schedule, but still got to credit where credit's due. I'm next about the Colts and the Patriots. The Colts fired Frank Wright, hired, I forgot his name, Saturday, who has no coaching experience past high school. So yeah, I'm going to say the Colts season is over. Good luck next season in Indianapolis, and the Patriots keep keeping their playoff hopes alive. We're just going to have to see how long that's going to take before, that one team beats them up. I'm next to the Packers and the Lions. Yes, Packers, your season's over. You guys are bad. Like, it's not like, oh, they aren't playing up the standards. They're just bad. They are bad. At one point, this team was 3-1. They're 3-6 now. They got shut out by the worst defense in the league in the first half. Only put up 9 points and lost to the Lions, a team that they notoriously beat 9-15. I'm sick and tired of picking this team. Garbage team. All right, moving on, we get the Chargers and the Falcons. I think this is the most Chargers and Falcons game you can get. Two of the biggest chokers in the league, duking it out head-to-head. And when the Chargers fumbled, the Falcons fumbled on the exact same play. And, yeah, gave the Chargers another chance to lead a field goal drive. Good win for the Chargers. And Justin Herbert played pretty well without a receiver to throw to. He was actually throwing to Joshua Palmer's number one receiver. Their receiving core is bad right now. It's injured, beat up, and when Keenan Allen does come back, he's not the same player he used to be. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Up next, we have the Bills and the Jets, and I think we can all say the Jets are a legit team. Their defense is so good, but Zach Wilson is what's holding this team back from greatness. I don't care that they are winning games with him. He is holding them back from what they could be. They are continuously shocking me every single week I watch this team play. They find a new way to win. It's crazy. And Sauce Gardner is already a top 5 corner in the league. He is elite. I'm going to about the Vikings and the Commanders. This was the Commanders' game to win, and they blew it away. They were up 17-7 heading into the fourth quarter. You have to close out these type of games. And you lose to your former quarterback, Kirk Cousins, the quarterback you actually drafted. Yeah, it was a rough game for Washington. Even though one of their touchdowns was a bit questionable with the ref tackling the guy, whatever. Still an amazing catch by Curtis Samuel. Up next, we have the Bengals and the Panthers. Joe Mixon had an absolute masterclass of a game, but at this point, I'm not surprised. Last week, we witnessed a lot of running back masterclasses. This week, we witnessed another running back masterclass by Joe Mixon. 5 total touchdowns. P.J. Walker played abysmal, got benched for Baker, and now we got quarterback controversy in Carolina. And this 42-21 L that the Carolina Panthers had to suffer through. Every Joe Mixon fantasy owner loves it, though. I'm next with the Raiders and the Jags. Raiders, you need to stop blowing 17-point leads. Like, I don't understand. Like, how does this happen? Again, this is the 3rd time this season you've blown a 17-plus point lead. How? It was to the Jags, too. Congrats on the Jags, though. Trevor Lawrence is continuing to look better and better every week. Travis Etienne is him. And, yeah, the defense looked good in the second half. Also, throw out the Devontae more often. It works. Up next, we got my Miami Dolphins versus the Bears. I'm just going to cut the Dolphins part quick. Defense is injured. Tua, Tyreek, and Waddle are unstoppable. Yada, yada, yada. You've heard it all. Okay. Up next, Okay, so for the Bears, though, Justin Fields is that guy. He is your franchise guy. He played phenomenal this game. He ran through our defense. And next week, I'm the spoiler for the next video. He is gonna go off next week against the Lions. I think he's gonna slice and dice that defense and officially establish himself. I am here to stay. So I think there's a lot to look forward to in this game, Chicago fans. And Miami wins. A win's a win. I'm next to get the Seahawks and the Cardinals. Gino just keeps winning. Comeback player of the year right there. I mean, don't really have much to say. Cardinals, your guys' season is cooked. It's over. But the Seahawks, on the other hand, they're sitting comfortable first in that division at 6-3. Congrats, Seattle Seahawks. You have outlived everyone's expectations. I am rooting for you guys. And now I have to go back to talking about the mid-off. I don't want to talk about this game. Congrats, Brady. After playing horrible the entire game, you lead one touchdown drive because of some of the worst coverage I think I've ever seen. What is that play called? Soft zone coverage? They had no timeouts. Defend the sidelines. You just let them dink and dunk their way down the field. Besides Cooper Kupp, this Rams team is looking awful. Oh, yeah, and Aaron Donald. Yeah, Jalen Ramsey's getting cooked. And Bucks, don't think that this win was a good win for you guys. It wasn't. All right, up next, you got the Chiefs and the Titans. Titans are a good team. I will say that. They are a good team. Even without their starting quarterback, Malik Willis looked very uncomfortable in the pocket. Every time I saw him trying to throw, he literally looked like he was like shaking in the pocket. And the Tennessee Derrick Henrys continue to keep it close. Props to the Tennessee defense for holding the Chiefs offense very well, actually, all game. And it's a shame that Tannehill wasn't playing. I feel like you guys could have easily won this game if you had Tannehill playing. Also, get some receivers this offseason. But I think Tennessee basically has that division on lock. So, yeah. And then finally, Ravens Saints. Don't let the score fool you. This game was not close. The Ravens just smacked around the Saints for 60 minutes straight on Monday Night Football. Alright, that's going to be all for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.